Governor Eno threatens to sack appointees issuing unauthorized press statements. Akwa Ibom government commits to effective healthcare delivery to citizens. Plus, Ultra Excellence Model Schools hold cultural and local delicacies exhibition. Very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us on the news at 10. My name is Dianime Uku. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times, channel 103, and on our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Please like and engage with us there. The news in detail. Governor Umoino has threatened to sack any government appointee who issues unauthorized press releases, no matter the subject. The governor handed down the warning at Methodist Church Nigeria, Archdiocese of Uyo headquarters, during a special service. Clement Barikui has details.
It is the third Sunday of the month, and Governor Umoino is here at the Emmanuel Cathedral, Methodist Archdiocese of Uyo, to join other Christians to appreciate God for his benevolence upon the state. In his homily titled, "I am Joseph, I forgive you," Most Reverend John Kokobasi admonished Christians to have a divine perspective of life and forgive one another.
At a time, we cannot tolerate it anymore. So I take it that the Labour Committee did not understand that. I'm giving the last warning openly now. Anywhere any press statement is about to be released, that press statement must be vetted by the Secretary to Government so that we can take responsibility for the press statement. You have your internal war to fight. Leave government and go and fight your war.
The service featured intercessory prayers for the government and the Christian community as a whole. Clement Barikui, NTA News.
In another development, Governor Umoino has directed contractors and relevant government agencies to expedite action in completing internal roads and other facilities at the Dakada Luxury Estates by May 2025. The governor gave the directive shortly after an unscheduled visit to the estates. Clement Barikui again completes the story.
Governor Umoino has often expressed commitment to ensure projects initiated with public funds by the previous administrations are made to serve the intended purposes. This impromptu visit to the Dakada Luxury Estate is part of effort to bring the project to fruition. He maintained that fixing basic amenities will drive potential occupants of the estate to also expedite their process of moving in.
The road network within the estate, 50-50, but I've told the Permanent Secretary Ministry of Lands that we must commission the road network within the estate by May. So we have to finish and then have street lights so that people can start moving in. If those infrastructures are not in place, then people will not move in. I've also told them about the indiscriminate raising of fences. We need to regulate it. It's a luxury estate. Everybody must follow a pattern.
At the Ibom Tropicana Entertainment Center, where the governor took a tour of the International Conference Center, he affirmed the re-award of contract for the completion of the state-of-the-art conference facility to function side by side the 14-story 5-star hotel.
We have re-awarded the contract for the International Conference Center to work with the hotel, and I needed to go see if the contractor have started mobilizing to site. And then we look at the overall master plan as to how the flow will be. I needed to see things for myself. It's one thing for you to be briefed in the office. It's another thing for you to go out there and take what briefing you had, match it with what you see on the ground.
When completed, the facilities will boost tourism development in the state. Clement Barikuri, NTA News.
Our first commercial break beckons. When we return, more stories will come your way. Please stay.
Hi, my name is Catherine Bassi and I am a realtor. Have you ever wondered how a beautifully finished home, offices or apartment will be? That is why I am introducing Chima's Power Plaza to you. Whether you're a resident of Uyo, it's Enviro, or even in the diaspora, Chima's Furniture is set to transform the status of your home and offices. Get in touch with us for your dining set, chairs, TV and mirror consoles, table, wine bar, and lots more. Call the number on your screen as you can pay instrumentally and have any furniture delivered to your doorstep. Or visit our head office at number 124 Accra Road. Branches are number 5 Leopard Line and 149 Accra Road, all in Uyo, and you'll be glad you did.
You're welcome back from that commercial break. Now to the rest of our stories. The NNPC Exploration and Production Limited, NEPL, and the Natural Oilfield Services Limited, NOSL, has donated free JAMB forms to 200 prospective Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination, UTME candidates in Akwa Ibom State. A correspondent reports that the beneficiaries are drawn from 8 local government areas where the company has its operations. These are some of the candidates benefiting from the 200 free JAMB forms distributed by the NNPC Exploration and Production Limited and Natural Oilfield Services Limited, an oil production firm operating in 8 local government areas of Akwa Ibom State. This is part of the company's community development programs aimed at meeting the educational needs of its host communities.
We got to find out that a lot of students that are in SS3 writing their WAEC exam cannot afford to purchase this JAMB form. So the company decided to come in as usual as part of our community development activities to help them in acquiring this form so that they will be able to write this exam. And we also find out that most of these students are very intelligent and their parents are not able to afford this form for them. And that's why we are playing this role.
For the beneficiaries, the gesture opens a vista of endless opportunities for a bright future for them, their families and communities.
I will try and study hard so that their effort will not be wasted. Yes, I will study hard and make sure I make like a first class so that they will be proud that they know their effort will not be wasted.
Well, it is a good thing because for me I do not have this opportunity. But by this thing I think I will at least have the opportunity to go to school.
I'm so happy what this company is doing for children. So I thank my God for I'm sick this time. Company really doing important thing for Nalo government and Akwa Ibom State.
We use a best result criteria that's looking at what they had in their WAEC. We never work with their awaiting result. You bring in your WAEC, we check that you have the complete demands, that is the 5 credits, including math and English. The people shouldn't just, give them the support, the grant of having these forms and writing the exams. So we need resources, we need sponsorship.
The 8 local government areas of operations are Ona, Eket, Eastern Obolo, Ikorobasi, Mkparenin, Ibono, Etinan, and Esreket. Dianime Uko, NTA News. Another commercial break beckons. When we return, more stories will come your way. Please stay.
Rose Bay Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badge Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
You're welcome back. Brendans and Crusader Limited, organizers of Mr. and Miss Nigeria International Pageantry, has acknowledged the contributions of various partners towards the success recorded in previous years, while soliciting continuous partnership for effective pageantry services globally. Emedi Omo reports that the platform showcases Nigeria's youth talents to the global audience beyond pageantry.
It is a gathering to salute the doggedness, resilience, consistency, and creativity where youths harness their potentials for the development of the society. Reeling out various successes the initiative has recorded in the past years, the CEO, Brendans and Crusader Limited, commits to more achievements of excellence in the world of beauty, entertainment, and cultural representation for effective service delivery.
Stop sitting on the fence. Stand up. Go for it. Look for it and achieve your dream.
We won Miss Nigeria, Miss International World Classic in the USA. In 2018, we achieved top 5 placement in the Miss International World Classic.
Stakeholders appreciate the artistry of youths in bringing to bear their talent while advising others to look beyond their environs and explore the power of creativity.
Take control of the creative power and the tourism sector power is quite commendable.
Fashion extends beyond just what you wear or how you wear it. It includes the job for tailors and seamstresses.
Through this pageantry, the youth will be able to become very positive adults as they grow up.
Being a part of this event for 2024 was amazing. I'm hoping that this 2025 will have much more of the contestants coming out to showcase their fashion dream and be a part of the Inferno Runway.
I love to believe in valid dreams. When I see people come with passion, when I see people come with desire to be and achieve more.
Please let us all welcome Mr. and Miss Nigeria 2025 and join hands together and to make it a beautiful show so that at the end of the day we are celebrating Akwa Ibom State.
Established several years ago, Brendans and Crusader Limited has made remarkable successes both at the national and international platforms, such as Inferno Runway Fashion Entertainment reality show, currently airing on Iroko, Ecock, USA, and Europe. Emedi Omo, NTA News.
Nigeria's rich cultural heritage expressed through local cuisines were on display recently as students of Ultra Excellence Model Schools, 9 Ekbodosom Streets, Afaraford Uyo local government area, held a one-day cultural and local delicacies exhibition. Etienne Oibanga reports that the delicacies were prepared by students of the school.
And cadets of Ultra Excellence Model Schools, Uyo, showcased their skills in cooking, dancing, singing, and dressing, depicting various tribes in Nigeria. They prepared local delicacies from Ibibio, Anang, Oro, Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba tribes using traditional methods and ingredients.
We are preparing
3 delicacies like Ofo Olubi, that is bitter leaf soup, Ofo Oha, made with Oha, and Abacha, known as African salad.
The event aims to teach students how to prepare local meals and imbibe values that are being eroded in modern times.
We believe in versatility and creativity, and we know our cadets, our students and pupils have the capacity to stand tall than all other students worldwide.
The wife of the school commandant, Deaconess Victoria Ikpedeme, and others describe Ultra Excellence Model Schools as a paramilitary institution committed to discipline, valor, and training students to compete globally.
When you bring these children up in the way that depicts where they are coming from, I think it's good for them. Because nowadays, many children don't even know how to cook our native food.
What the school stands to achieve by organizing this is we want our children not to forget the culture of our forefathers.
Parents and guests express their feelings and commend the school for promoting the value of culture.
Bringing culture like display like this, the teachers will spend time to teach them our own heritage.
When they come get together as one, it build the language. It document it properly. It document it properly. Don't force another man to speak Ibibio. No. Don't force another man to speak Ibibio. No.
I'm just so excited that these children are being taught our culture and our tradition. In Nigeria, most of us have lost our way when it comes to culture. But
the event's highlight was a display of various delicacies prepared by the students, which delighted parents and guests. Etienne Ibanga, NTA News.
Moving away from there, Christians are being urged to remember that the death of the righteous is the beginning, not the end, because it is a great gain to heaven. Pastor Chris Major Pauline Arit Assam, Ineked, John Paul Alumona completes the story.
Some ministrations by various choir groups set the tone for the funeral service of the 83-year-old Major Pauline Arit Assam at Eket Cenotaph. In his sermon, the officiating minister, while preaching on the topic, a believer's death is a great gain to heaven, charged the living to repent and turn to God in order to make eternity. He urged the family to emulate the lifestyle of the late mother and be good ambassadors of the family.
The godly are great gainers of death, but the wicked are great losers at death. And that is why those who acknowledge two kinds of death. These have to have two kinds of death. Number one is what we call the death of the righteous, and number two is the death of the wicked.
Condolence messages and tributes were given by her family, friends, the church, and her former colleagues in the Nigerian army.
She was remarked as a resourceful, diligent, and cooperative officer with hours of expression. As commanding officer, 13th Field Ambulance, she was a pleasant and hardworking officer.
The biography of the deceased indicates that she was a United Kingdom trained nurse who later joined the Nigerian army in 1969, rose through the ranks before voluntarily retiring as a major in 1987. She was a devout Christian and very disciplined soldier who served.
An industrious woman, according to Proverbs 31. She was a highly principled officer, and she performed her duties with zeal and determination.
Her demise, special prayers were offered for the bereaved family and the repose of her soul. Some of her children say she will surely miss.
She's been a woman, a source of inspiration to everybody that meets her. There's nobody that comes in contact with her that is not impacted with virtues that she, gives out. So she is a woman. That's why we call her our golden mother.
Great sadness that we have sent her away. It is still a celebration of life that she lived well. She's determined, dedicated, and as a soldier, she's very hardworking. So hardworking and trustworthiness, those are the sort of qualities that I take from my mother.
Maybe because of the military part of her, there was a lot of discipline. And of course, when you are young, you will think that that is not good enough for you. But of course, that's what molded us, especially to know God and to serve God. So we love her, we miss her greatly.
Her body was later interred into the Mother Earth after graveside rites and military formalities by her former colleagues from Eket, John Paul Alumona, NTA News.
And that's a wrap on the English version of the news. Thanks for watching. My name is Dianime Uko. Up next is the news in translation. Good morning.
ka state metu moino aboki isi commissioner ndemokate siri ngweri su ifeb uka state mesni dem adikan bo kempo bo ne ya fon ke fangsong idem ufong wele ko Ultra Excellence Model School emai to madinam ridaram breye ndidia ukangen kwa me sere men sikamini yim kibibio kire basenya ekweyon ya ikobe mboxili no mufu kama de uruka state metu moino ano yo yak me contractors here monfen si kama men utom ntoko son koro yitie Dakada Luxury Estate ke state mi eseni adi sop nkwenge utomomi mbemi sosem oyogo fyong ition kiswami etu moino ke tami daga akena misang akaitie ukara ebopu fok se monowo edi boyron ya ikombrom kama dai wuruka state mi etu moino awon sini fakutuma mo ke di kanbo kimi kwenge min kanu tum siki yogi sogo ke kanu kara manatoro eri kama inam mutum seke dwak adi kama mitie minnam adi sanga menye ke sanga ke aka ufogu kara ebopo ekoto Dakada Luxury Estate adori nam yakme utum ami akronen ke di wonsu anyema bo ke adisan mempo sinna itiemi ayanam monowo eniudong arisob nidonga itiemi nke kamada iwuru ka setemi keini anyeke nam misang akewo itie kotibum Tropicana Entertainment Center amana bo yake kwenwe njogon sogutum siki soko kitiemi nkoro yu fok onyong domenang itie udia uwem ekoto 5 star adoke kwenwe kutum kemitiemi uforo yenkori ayargodi state kwa ibum mi kufogutum NTA basenya ikpeyon Monekoto NNPC Exploration and Production Limited NEPL Kibibio a Natural Oil Field Services Limited NOSL Kibibio enongo ibarawo ikeyiba CM irufongwen taifyok bonti ibarawo ikeyiba adumon sikidia ufon ituwam egenongo ke jam form mfon amemmon ekoto NNPC Exploration and Production Limited and Natural Oil Field Services Limited edogo ufogutum esegem kweba arnikan kemen kogukara iteita ke state Akwa Ibom enwa miedo kerko tusong ama ufogutum me hekama keripe ndago fogwet kemmeidong ammo ebage na mutum ado mono wo sikidia ufon itu wamame ufok ammo etogo men kogukara iteita ame ammo ebanga ke na mutum ado una eket isnobolo ikorobasi mkparenin ibno etinan yesreket mi kufogutum NTA Ebogo moyo di wakente Brandance and Crusader Limited adogo mone serektum madinam